present for you because you gave me a present the other night. So you gave me one of your books, so there's one American.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so Roxanne requested I do this poem for the Ava Gardner Museum because you wrote a song about Ava Gardner.
No, I didn't write a song. I just did a poem that she was mentioned in and ended up in a book about Ava Gardner.
Oh, okay.
That's what should have been in the book, is yours. But go ahead, I love it.
Okay, and so you found it online? I mean, I forgot about this poem, so thank you for bringing it up. And it's called the Ava Gardner Museum. Exit 95, Smithfield, North Carolina. The Ava Gardner Museum. I wanted to stop, suddenly seduced by Ava. She was born in Johnston County, youngest of 7 children. Stunning and green-eyed, that's how she's described. I could have gone to a gift shop. I could have bought an Ava Gardner fan for $1, or a museum pin, or paper dolls, or posters of Ava. Long eyes beneath thick brows, earrings dangling to bare shoulders, headdresses, tiaras, strapless gowns, halter tops, wavy hair, velvet gloves. Stunning, green-eyed, sultry Ava. I turned longingly as we drove past the exit, powerless as a child strapped into a car seat. Adolescent fury tore through me. Fuck you, I whispered. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I love only Ava.
Thank you. Do you have a favorite Ava Gardner movie? No, I mean, no.
No? Ava Gardner anything?
Sure.
Puma's poem?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
She was, and it was Ava
Frank
Gardner that was
Sinatra.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. But she used to hang out in the building that I used to live in. That's why she showed up in the poem that I wrote, because I was writing about where I used to live. And
Where was
she,
that?
On 45th Street, which is now a Hyatt, which I just stayed at last week just because it was just totally freaky to be on that property when it used to be where I lived, when it was Johnny's Italian Restaurant. And now it's a 44 Hyatt. And anyway, it used to be completely the Rat Pack. And Ava and Frank, and this was all early 60s, mid-60s.
And
they all used to hang out there.
One of the chicks, like her and Angie Dickinson. Like they
Yeah,
were,
exactly. So I figured they took baths
I
in my
guess your name had to
bathtub.
start with A.
well, that was Shirley MacLaine a little bit.
Ah, my mother was her understudy in Pajama
There you
Game.
go.
Yeah, Shirley. I never met her though, but because Shirley MacLaine was the understudy in Pajama Game, and that's how she got her break.
Right.
It was the person who was doing the show.
Whose name we don't even know now.
I know my mother would know who it was, but I always forget the original one. She like broke her leg, and Shirley got it,
A
and
big
then
break.
Shirley never got hurt ever for the rest of her life. I know, I love her.
It was Ava Gardner in On the Beach, right? With Berlin. Oh no, that was Deborah Perl. What movies was it? I don't even remember what movie she was in.
I just envision her like in a picture in my mind, Ava Gardner.
Yeah, me
but
too.
I can't think of anything offhand.
Who's the expert out there?
Mogambo? What else?
What was like her finest moment though? I don't think so.
She was gorgeous. I mean,
Gorgeous.
yeah.
I think her birthday is the same day as my daughter's, isn't it? Yeah. So that's another affectionate.
What day is that?
December 24th.
Aww.
Well, you know, it's funny because once you mentioned this poem, and I realized it was published in my book, Knuckle Tattoos. That was my second book. And on the blurb on the back of that book, S.A. Griffin wrote the blurb, and he described my poetry as Ava Gardner and Fuck You Pumps. So.
Oh my
See,
God.
it stands out.
And rang a bell with her
Yeah.
also.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a compliment.
It was.
Well, that book alone, it was just so groundbreaking because I know you're the person that explained to me what Knuckle Tattoos meant.
Oh, the meaning for me.
Yeah, and it's just like, I always, whenever I see anybody with a knuckle tattoo, I think of you.
Yeah, because they're fucking badass.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I'm not going to get
You
it.
can't hide it.
Yeah, you always said that. I know. So, do you have any other shows? I know you had your birthday big
Yeah,
bash.
that's September 18th, like I said, and
Where's that going to be?
that's at the Berry Electric in the map room. It's no cover, no admission, but like I told you earlier, I'm making an appeal. Instead of a birthday gift or a card or anything, put some money in the tip jar for our performance.
Because all of us artists need a little help here and
And
there.
I'd like to do something special for people, you know, because I've gotten like so much support, and I feel like I've been very lucky to know everybody that I know. So.
Well, that's nice. That's a nice place to be. So on that note, it is Blueberry Pop Day, and we have some chocolate-covered blueberries. Will you have
Well,
some?
that would be nice.
Yeah. So that's
What am I?
The trash.
Oh, getting the paper. Okay.
yeah. So I know you've shared so many skeletons, but can you think of any that Roxanne doesn't know about?
Well, Roxanne probably doesn't have been in either, but you know, it's thinking I've shared like real skeletons, like not like I sold a pencil, like you know, and like one of them, I shared about how I got arrested twice in one day on 2 different occasions, and one of them had to do with political protests, and the other had to do with more self-centered interests. But then I realized that I don't know how many times I've gotten arrested.
You couldn't even count?
It's not that I couldn't, I don't know. And that's something it seems like a normal person should know. Like, I don't know.
It's like how many,
Yeah.
I can think of other things that you
Yeah.
can
Oh,
count.
there's a ton of things I could count, but you know, it's kind of, I don't know how many times I got tear gas. I don't know how many times.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how many times I got like
You
beat
were
up
the-
by cops. I don't
Oh
know.
my God.
That's so wonderful.
There was
I
a
think
time
that's
when
beautiful.
that
Wow.
happened, you know, and then
Have you been in the Tombs like multiple times?
no.
Do they take girls to the Tombs?
No, they didn't take girls.
Where did the
to
girls go?
They usually got out through the precinct, although I did make a brief visit to a Connecticut prison
You
once.
spent the
And
night?
that was just, yeah. Well, I was Washington, D.C. a few nights.
Really?
Yeah.
Go Puma Perl.
Yeah, and
Wow,
I
that's
done
on
that, and I
you.
said, like, I don't know the number of times, but, like, I can't get arrested anymore, that's it. Because I don't know if I always showed up in court, so.
Ah,
Like,
so you can't even get pulled over.
No, I could get pulled over. It was all really, really minor stuff that happened, like in a
Well, I
large
know
group of
somebody
people,
that
so.
recently got pulled over and didn't know that they had a warrant out for peeing like 10 years ago on the street, and they locked them up.
Well, I know someone who was dead because they threw a beer can out the window, got a
Yeah.
traffic violation, they killed him in jail. So. But it's so long ago, I've been pulled over and stuff.
Okay.
I've passed all kinds of security checks.
Okay,
So.
good.
Yeah,
Well, you're
so I
safe.
guess I'm okay, but I still don't want to get arrested.
No, we don't want you to either. Would you like to push a button?
Sure.
There's the button. That's the button.
That's
So
it.
give it up for Puma Perl.
Thank you.
What's your website? How do people find you?
They can find me at Puma Perl, PERL.blogspot.com, or on Facebook,
Almighty Facebook.
Almighty Facebook.
Yeah, we'll be back with Roxanne's
Thank you.
birthday.
Who and who? What's that you say?